Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And on the hill for the Giants, Hunter Brown. Singy, he was ridiculously good on the mound last year.
Well, last year finishing with an ERA under 1. Just unbelievable when you talk about the consistency, the ability to go out there, attack hitters, put them on the defense from the first pitch of the at-bat. That's exactly what he did last year. And you know what? His reputation is all throughout the league. We'll see how dominant he is in this one.
Tyler Wade in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. A little bit low.
No.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. The wide to kick the pitch. Now one missed. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. And there's one down.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Gavin Lux, the next to hit, takes outside. Bounce to the right side. Whips it to first. Out. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. And a big factor for them in recent games, Gavin Lux.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
Freddie Freeman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. The
1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And down on strikes. 3rd out. 1 left for LA, and now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. What should we keep an eye on here?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
And now the shortstop, Marco Luciano. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Alex Bregman. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles that pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speed.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
The 1-0. Swing and a pop-up. And the infield fly rule call. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Hunter Renfroe.
He's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. In fact, in the top 5 in homers in the National Leagues. Not missing many pitches. And I tell you what, when he gets his pitch, he goes a long way. Make sure you don't sleep on this guy if you're the pitcher.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. In the air, right side. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. The pitch. And that's outside. And it is 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Zips it across, and Renfroe is retired. Inning over. Giants come up empty in the 1st. On to the 2nd from Oracle Park, and there's no score on the show. And welcome back. 2nd inning set to go. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And a pitch. That misses. Ball 1. Foul ball there. Righty to the plate. That to right. Renfroe in position. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Trace Thompson.
Now it's the DH, Trace Thompson. First offering misses the mark. Second inning here, no score. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's Franchy Cordero.
The left fielder, Franchy Cordero.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
That one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
In the air to left center, Yastrzemski on the move to his right. Snags it on the run. And that is that. Dodgers down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. The pitch. That one lifted to left. Cordero on his way over. Makes the grab on the run. And a quick out, number 1.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Lamont Wade Jr. at the plate now. That's ball 1. The next offering misses. And the count is 2-0. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like he kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Stretches out and hauls it in.
The catcher.
Look how far he had to go that time. What an amazing catch.
He believes that he can get to everything, and that attitude allows the speed to play in well enough for him to run down balls that guys would just play off the hop.
So up next, Blake Sabol. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Rips that one to right. Betts makes the play, and it's out, number 3. Giants go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Austin Barnes. That one's in there. 0-1. Barnes, in his 8th season, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2011. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Yastrzemski makes the play, and there's one down. And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the air on the infield. Sabol snags it for the second out. So the lineup flips over. Tyler Wade steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ground ball left side. Tosses across to first, and that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back here in San Francisco as we go to the last of the third. And digging in for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. Swings and misses. That's strike one. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother, Austin, who was the team's shortstop, and as well his roommate was Alex Bregman. Betts makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now Marco Luciano, 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Nola, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Around first, digging for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And at second with 1 away, Alex Bregman, the next Giant to hit. And that one fouled off. Luciano, the runner at second with 1 away. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball up the middle, and he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Now,
here's Shohei Ohtani. His first at bat was a strikeout. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Makes the catch, inning over. So the Giants lead. Start of the fourth, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. On the ground to first. He steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Freeman stands in now and watches strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Out. And that quickly 2 away. Now it's Mookie Betts. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Next offering is in for a strike. And the slider just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. In the dirt. To first. And Betts is gone. That's the third out. So they make short work of him there. We're midway in the fourth. We're tied. Nothing. Back here at the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Mitch Haniger. And ball 1.
All these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And first offering is fouled off.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond. And
there's one. On to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Yastrzemski in the box here lets that one go for a ball. In the air, left side. Cordero puts the squeeze on that one, and that will end. Ready now for the 5th inning, and up to the plate is Will Smith. Brown back to work, and that's in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And it goes just foul. And takes low for ball 1. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So digging in, Franchy Cordero. Fouled off. He was late. Thompson over at first with 1 away. And there's a ball. Swings and misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the righty deals. Called out on strikes. Frozen with a backdoor slider. And now Austin Barnes. 0 for 1 so far. Ball 1, no strikes. And that one is in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So the Dodgers leave 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Oracle Park, so here's Wade now.
The first baseman.
The wind of the pitch. And that one is inside.
Well, these Giants finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
And makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Outman makes the grab for the 2nd out. And up next for the Giants, Casey Schmidt. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Next one is off the plate, and it's 1 and 1. To third, Smith. Throws across the diamond, out number 3. And welcome back. And here is James Outman. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. Outman, 26 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Swing and a bouncer. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Back to the top of the lineup. Now batting Tyler Wade. Misses outside. And that is ball 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
2-0 to count.
One down, base is empty. And that's in there at the knees.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And now it's filled up.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And he deals. And he walked
That's
him.
the ball. Take your base.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
The pitch. Runner on the go. And there's a foul ball. Throw to first. Wade dives back in safely. Wade at first, one gone. Another throw over. And he's back again.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
That misses the zone. 2-1. Ground ball right side, and it gets by him. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. First offering misses the mark.
One ball, no strike.
And a base hit on the line. One runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores as well. And they lead by 2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Righty delivers. That's a strike. And the count even at 1. And another ball. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Tonight his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
3-2 now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Smith, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. In the air, foul off first, and that's a foul ball.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next pitch inside, 2-1. That's a little bit low.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And here it comes. There's a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Check swing. Now a look down to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. So first and second with 2 outs. And next is the designated hitter, Trace Thompson.
Really nice swing in his life.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Miguel Castro.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a strike in there. Strike 2. First and second, 2 down. And 1-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
The next pitch misses. Ball 2. 2 outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And just misses with that one. Next offering is fouled back. And a payoff pitch. Got him! Good job at damage control right there. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip Dodgers. Welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Marco Luciano.
The shortstop, Marco.
And the pitch.
Luciano.
It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Betts hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's Alex Bregman. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Bregman measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Lined, and that's a base hit.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Man at first with 1 gone. And up next for San Francisco, Shohei Ohtani. Here's the 0-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run.
Bregman runs. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And they get Ohtani for the out. And there are 2 outs. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And back here in San Francisco. Now here is Franchy Cordero. Bunting for a hit. Bregman. And he beats it. He's safe. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Barnes. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. It's softly on the ground left side. Bregman to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Outman in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Next offering is down low. And now 2-0. 1 out and a runner at second. Bounced out to short. Luciano sends it to first. And they got him. Tyler Wade the next to hit. That one's in there. 0-1. Ball 1 there. Cordero stands at second with 2 gone. On the ground to first. He handles it himself, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now it's Hunter Renfroe. Nola back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Alex Vesia, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Alvarado warming up as well. And misses inside. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
That one missing inside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That's a laser base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Yastrzemski up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
The tying run at the plate. On the ground right side. Takes it himself. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. To the right side. Lux. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Well, there it is, a little old school manufacturing of a run after that double. Ground out to get him over and another ground out to get him in. Nice job to get that RBI.
Sable at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. New inning getting started, and now it's Gavin Lux. And a pitch. Here's a strike. Castro, a guy that features an absolute power slider, throws that pitch a lot. He throws it hard and gets a ton of swings and misses. And he takes it himself for the out. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off.
And I think being able to expand with that pitch as you start to offer at it that he can move it just a little bit further away. Before you know it, you're trying to hit a pitch that's off the plate.
Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mookie Betts. First offering and it just misses.
1-0.
On the ground to 3rd. Zips it to 1st. And Betts is set down. And Alex Vesia takes over on the mound. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Here's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late. And now the lefty.
Ball.
Out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
So the batting order turns over. Marco Luciano now at the plate. In the air out to center. 2 away now.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Joe Nunez. Looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Out towards right center field. Outman under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Nothing. Well, there's a sign from the crew chief. We are officially in a rain delay as they'll put the tarp on the infield and hope this one passes quickly.
Well, the goal is to resume play within the hour, so that leaves these managers with a bit of a decision. Will they be able to keep their pitchers in the game or not? So we'll have to see on the other side, folks.
We welcome you back with good news. The tarp is off the field, and it's done raining here at the ballpark, so we can get back to action. Jacob Junis takes the mound as the new arm after a 45-minute break, and we are ready to roll.
No strike.
Pitch misses, and it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He has it. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And the pitch. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
There's a strike. And he hits a ground ball right side. Wade to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Junis, in his 6th season, he features a slider, a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a four-seamer. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the 9th. Next pitch is outside, and the count is 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
To third might be 2. Nunez over to second, and that's 2. Nothing doing for the offense. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Evan Phillips.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Evan Phillips.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swung on, belted. Betts going back some more, and it bangs off the wall. Betts quickly gets it back in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
And that one is lifted in the air. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Throw, and it gets away. Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Pitch misses there, and now 3 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2 with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Now this is in the air down the line. Cordero gliding to his right, makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly, and they've tied it in the bottom of the 9th.
Productive at bat for sure right there. Nice sac fly, ties up the ball game, and now they've got to look for a way to go ahead.
Yastrzemski, the next to hit, takes ball one.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sack fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss there. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Daniel Hudson getting ready to go. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. On the ground to the left. To first, and he beats it.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Left field. Cordero under it. Brings it in, and that is that. So they can't come up with the winning run, and that means we'll have to go a little longer here tonight to find a winner. Back here at Oracle Park, here's the catcher, Austin Barnes. And the right-hander back to work. Strike one. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually tried for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. Swing and a ball popped up. Base hit into the outfield. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Trying to move the runners over, and he picks it up in foul territory. The pitch. Puts a bunt down. Nunez on to first, and that's an out on the sacrifice. Next to hit, Gavin Lux.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So the bases are loaded here, 1 man gone. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And takes low for ball 1. Barnes on third, Outman at second, Lux at first, 1 gone. They say it went. Working down in the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
The 3-1. That one fouled off. And that's a strikeout looking. Frozen with the heater at the knees. And now it's Mookie Betts. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And fouled off. 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So they get 1 but end up leaving the bases loaded. Last chance. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Giants catcher, Blake Sabol. Phillips back to work. Diving, and he can't make the play. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical. You want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Jose Alvarado comes on now.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Liner caught at second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it. So all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And the 1-0. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Line drive, that's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. Back even, it's 3-3.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
And now it's Nunez. Flied out his first time. Fought off foul. Now 1-1. Winning run stands at second. That one the other way. Could be extra bases. Around third. Across is the winning run, and the Giants walk it off in extra innings.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. These guys are celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
And the final score here, 4-3. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, the Giants racked up 11 hits as a team as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 4-3. It was their 7th straight victory. The New York Mets totaled 13 hits as a team as they made it a laugher against the Diamondbacks, 7-0. The St. Louis Cardinals swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they secured the win in extras against the Rockies, 5-4. The San Diego Padres amassed 14 hits in the game as they beat the visiting Marlins, 8-4. The Cubbies picked up 14 hits in total as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee, 4-3. The Boston Red Sox brought out the brooms in a 3-game sweep as they got the home victory against the Astros, 3-2. The Royals got 11 hits overall as they beat the O's in Baltimore, 5-4. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.
Mm-hmm.